Hi friends, welcome back to the channel and to part 7 of our project on how to craft a leather spacecraft by hand. In today's video, we'll focus on finishing the side frames we've been working on over the past 2 videos. We'll start by crafting the white leather details that are stitched onto the upper section of the frame. These white pieces will be made by gluing white goatskin to vegetable tan leather, just like the other leather pieces we've worked on so far. Using the template, we'll mark the limits of the pieces and create guidelines for the decorative horizontal lines with a creaser and ruler, just as we did with the main frames. It's also a good idea to mark the stitching holes without punching them right away. This allows us to first create the decorative lines well and then use a round chisel and poly mallet to perforate the stitching holes. After painting the edges of the small white pieces, we'll stitch them individually to the main frame. Next, we'll repeat this process for the 2 larger and 2 thinner sections located on the lower part of the frame. These pieces are aligned on the template, making it easier to cut them out together. After painting and finishing the edges of these pieces, we can stitch them into their respective positions on the main frame. Finally, we'll work in the thicker pieces situated on either side of the hatch. These pieces are slightly taller than the others because they're constructed using 2 layers of vegetable tan leather. This method adds robustness and detail to the assembly, similar to how we build a white frame. To construct these pieces, glue 1 layer of vegetable tan leather to a second layer, then cut and finish the edges before stitching them into place using a cross-stitching method. Repeat this process for the other side. Once everything is complete, the finished frame should look something like this. Now we'll need to replicate the same process for the other frame so both are ready to be stitched together in the next video. Friends, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll leave you with some shots of how the second frame was punched directly with the template still in place if you'd like to use it as a reference. In the next video, we'll work on assembling the frames together.